welcome back to more Pokemon Emeralds. So last time we got a Build'em from Mossdeep from Steven, so that was pretty cool. We did the last Trick Master House challenge, so we've done all that. That was also blind too, so that was pretty cool. And then finally, we looked at all the Johto Pokemon that were in the Safari Zone. Eventually. It took a while. But anyway, I noticed that last recording, the audio mixing was quite bad, so what I decided to do was, I changed the desktop audio from -10 decibels to -12. So now, game audio will be slightly quieter, so hopefully then my voice will be a bit more clear. I don't need to speak too loudly if I need to get my voice across, which will be good. It sounded fine in testing, so I hope it goes alright now. But anyway. Hello, are you here for the frame? I see your ticket. This is gonna be our main focus today. So I'm gonna flash a ticket. Perfect, that's all you need. And where would you like to go? Let's go to Slateport. Slateport is then? Yeah. Please board the ferry and wait for the departure. So now, why would you want to do this? Because yeah, you could just fly to Slateport at this point. It's because of this. Well, hi, Haruka. Something's come up, so I have to disembark, but I'm glad to see you. Congratulations, League Champion. There's a place I'd like to invite someone like you. It's the Battle Frontier. What's the place like? You'll understand when you see it. I spoke with the ship's captain about this. Next time you take a ferry, you should be able to sail to the Battle Frontier. Okay, I'll be waiting for you at the Battle Frontier. And there you go. We hope you enjoy your voyage on our ferry. At least sometimes we'll make lack of record. You can rest up in your cabin like your cabin's number 2. The band is of the plushie. I can attest how comfortable it is. You can use it to advance time, but also heal your Pokemon. So, like the... anyway, I feel a little silly, but we'll show you our lovey-dovey power. So, kind of like Johto, the ferry used to go to Kanto, we have some trainers to fight, and they both have loved this, alright, so... And yeah, we're going to the Battle Frontier after this. So technically we're going to Slateport now, but yeah, the main attraction of doing this is to get to, the Battle Frontier, the myth, the legend itself, because yeah, a lot of Pokemon games refuse to have something like it. Last time it was implemented was Gen 4, because yeah, they added a Battle Frontier to Platinum and Heart Gold and Silver. And actually, I did do a few things in the Heart Gold at least. I believe I did some I'm trying to learn Hypnosis, it's inaccurate though, so I don't really like using it. I think I did do some things in that Battle Frontier, but yeah, I guess I'll talk about it. Oh boo! So yeah, that's our cabin. So yeah, that's where we go rest. Here, another trainer. Do I want Gabriel? Probably not. So I'll put Gabriel ahead of Toadstool now. So let's fight him. Ah, you've come just in time. I'm bored, you see. You may entertain me. Alright, so... I believe there's a rich person, right? Yeah, it is. So... Yeah, not much to say. We're just gonna be battling a lot. So... I wonder, should I use... I'm wondering if I should maybe use one of my toilets, because yeah, I am just battling trains here, and I don't really have much to say other than that. You know what, let's do it. And I think after this part I'm gonna get some more topics, because I think I'm gonna need them. So, I need rain dance. So, yeah, let's do this short topic. Basically, now that I've started playing Cold Steel, there are a lot of things I'm starting to wonder about the Trails series. So, and also like, I've been interacting with like other things too. That got me curious as well. That will do. So yeah, why not? I'm gonna ask some questions about Trails. This is gonna be for like my #1 Trails fan basically, but there might be some other things too that might pique other people's interest. Maybe it's like the first topic, because this one actually I'm very curious about. It's basically that when I was talking about Cold Steel 1, I like comparing it to Free Houses because the reason for that is both games kind of remind me of each other. Now that's a bit weird because yeah, Cold Steel released before Free Houses. Because yeah, it's a PS3 game. I'm playing the PS4 version, which seems to be an enhanced release. Anyway, 5240. So yeah, I did the whole military academy thing first before Free Houses. So fair enough. But what I heard was too is that people don't like the fact that they don't like that comparison because of what happens in Cold Steel 3, from what I've heard. I heard that was like either compared as like a lesser Free Houses or something like that. Your friends are indeed strong. I'm curious about that, so yeah, that's a question I would like to ask, because yeah, I see no harm in, what you gotta say, good result of kind of Trainers bored of the boat trip will be itching about. Yeah, I'll admit, this kind of thing is very boring. Oh, this guy, hi, I'm not acting suspicious, you can have this for free. It honestly, I didn't snatch it from someone, I never do such a thing. It's clean, you can use it. We got 2.9 Snatch. A weird move, it allows you to steal the, he's gonna explain actually. Snatch steals the beneficial effects of certain moves before they can be used by a foe or ally. So basically, if the opponent uses like Carmine, you use Snatch, you steal the Carmine. So they lose their turn, and you get basically a free stat boost. So that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, I don't see the harm, unless, yeah, that thing about Cold Steel 3, but I'm ignorant to that because I haven't seen like anything about Cold Steel 3. I'm still, you know, very much focused on Cold Steel 1. But anyway, let's get about this person then. I assume this is a no. Chad, did you knock on the door? No. Anyway. Because yeah, I don't see the harm. Free Houses, yeah, like, not everyone likes it, but it's a good game, nonetheless. Like, I don't even rank it that high, but I still think it's like a really solid farm. Like, you can still get a lot of tune out, there's a lot of customization. The monastery is interesting. I know it's not for everyone, but it still does intrigue me. I lost 3 except about haste attack. The main reason for that is that, yeah, every dialogue is voice acted, which does definitely help, in my opinion. Even though, yeah, there isn't like a super amount of interesting things to do. Well, it's brilliant to say that because yeah, here he is. Welcome aboard, Haruka. They made the honorary captain of the SS title. You can call me Captain Brian now. You know, I retired once and forth when I saw this suggested ship. Let me just say, instead my sleeping soul as a sailor. And it's peak. So... Oh, you're such an adorable train. Would you like to have tea, or do you rather battle? So, yeah. So, yeah, like I said, I don't rank Frios that high. I think it's around where I would rank FE7. It's like, I think it's around the B tier, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. On my tier list, but again, like I said, I think my tier list, I need to update it. But yeah, I didn't just put in 400 hours into Free Houses just because I did enjoy playing it. So these people also go along. So yeah, like I said, I don't see why it's so bad to compare like Cold Steel to Free Houses because of that. But yeah, like I said, I'm kind of ignorant, so yeah. After Zelda Lake of City, I enjoyed turning colors, you see. This guy's definitely a good battle to do the tangent for because yeah, he has 6 Pokemon, so yeah. And yeah, as you expect, they're gonna be all skinnies, by the way. Probably, he might have some dull case, but anyway, back to what I'm talking about. So... is there anything else I need to say about that? I guess another comparison too that was coming to mind is, of course, the modern Persona games, so Persona 3 and 4 and 5. Because, yeah, Cold Steel, you do have some things you need to manage with your time. Like, for example, the bonding events. But yeah, it's definitely a lot more stripped back when compared to the side, because Persona is all about the time management. The gameplay is very much centered around it. Cold Steel's a lot more free. Because, yeah, other than the bonding events, which only happen during when you're at school, that's really it. But you also get to be asked questions in Cold Steel as well in class, similar to the monsters of the games game. I kind of like the questions more in Cold Steel because they relate to the game itself. Like, it's not like the questions in Persona don't relate to what you're doing as well, but I feel like the ones in Cold Steel are more focused, and also you do actually. It does also build up the world too, because it actually talks about the world. That was an enjoyable match. So yeah, like I said, those are the main games that definitely come to mind when I play Cold Steel, but yeah. Despite those comparisons though, I'm enjoying the game on its own merits, because yeah, mainly the battle system. The battle system is like, a breath of fresh air for me, so... Yeah, like I said, it's an enjoyable game. I don't know if it's gonna be one of my favorite games I play this year, because yeah, we definitely have a lot of interesting games to play this year. That's for dang sure. Alright, what you got? Oh, I got fed up and dog tired to clean this huge place. Let's have a quick battle. Alright, so... What's the other question? So, one thing I was also curious about is, basically, I heard that Cold Steel 1 and 2 are basically split up from 3 and 4. I wonder why that is. I'm guessing it's a spoilery reason, but I wouldn't mind like some like vague hint as to why, because yeah. The thing is, I wanted to start with Cold Steel 3 because it's on the Switch, but then I was told not to, so then I saw... That's when I realized that Cold Steel 1 is actually a good place to start, because also I could get it for a good price as well. So yeah, I did that. I don't regret that decision, because yeah, I love playing Cold Steel 1. It's definitely a very fun game. Little bro, I lost. Okay. What are you talking about? We're the cleanup brothers. The old one dumps the detergent, and the young one does the scrubbing, alright. I think you want to check the trash. This is the bottom of the ship's hold, let's play a room. It'll be alright for Pokemon. Okay. So like I said, because yeah, I think you also need to play some other game to fully understand what's happening in Cold Steel 3 as well. It might be the crossbow games, which I will get into later, because that's another thing I would like to ask a little bit about. So yeah, there's that. That's really it. I'm curious as to know why, because yeah, normally you just go through the numbers and then you're good, but it feels like you can't do that when it comes to Cold Steel. So yeah, like I said, I'm curious to know why. The final question is crossbow. So basically, I want to know what the crossbow games are, because I have seen that place be mentioned sometimes, and I wonder why that place is important for Cold Steel as well, because even though Cold Steel doesn't take place in crossbow, it still seems that it might be quite important. So yeah, again, that's like it's kind of related to the other question, potentially. So like I said, I'm curious about that. Big bro, I lost. So yeah, these two are brothers. I don't know what you gotta say. We're the clear up brothers. The old one dumps the detergent, the young one does the scrub. Well, he's the same. Empty. This one is leftovers. One of the best hold items. It heals you at the start of every turn, or at the end of every turn. Like, I want to get this Toadstool because they have Leech Seed. Everyone else has like a good hold item except for Toadstool, so yeah, why not? It's not the best choice because Toadstool really isn't a tank. You want to get that to a tank, but I want the damage. That's some of my hold items grant, so yeah. It would also be a good choice for Langstrom, to be honest. Because the King's Rock, yeah, it's the King's Rock, so... And... we did fight everyone, so that's good. And yeah, I went through the whole topic, so yeah. Ferry is built to plow through fast-running currents. We hope you enjoy your voyage with us. Feel free to explore ship. Alright. But yeah, we fought everyone, so yeah, we can just keep them. It'll be sometime before I'm like... Oh. We need to do it again. Need a rest again. I thought you just need a rest once, but apparently not. There you go. So now we're in the sleep hole. So yeah, I would like to play more Trails games in the future, we'll see. Because yeah, my backlog is quite... There's a lot of games I'm interested in, so yeah. It might be quite hard. But yeah, let's focus first on finishing Cold Steel 1, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna go to the Battlefront now. This place is also in, it kind of was an OS. Like I said, it's a meme that Game Freak hates the Battlefrontier, which I might get into while I explain this place. The Battlefrontier. I've long dreamed of a place like that. Alright, that's good. It's your first time here, please step this way. The front lights are Pokemon. Welcome to the Battlefrontier. Let me take a sip. There we are. For our first time visit, we issue the Frontier Pass. It's for use at all the facilities of Battlefrontier. Here you are. So you get the Frontier Pass. And it replaces your train card basically. You hope you enjoy all the Battlefrontiers offer. Well, this is a horror game. Came out here. Oh, Mr. Scott, sir. Good to see you, sir. Say, Scott the Scot. He was in charge of this the whole time. It's great to see you here. It really is. I hope you'll take your time exploring here. Naturally, I hope you'll also experience the pure essence of battle. I also have my quarters here, so feel free to visit if you have time. Yeah, he actually lives there too. I'm your guide to various facilities here in the Battlefront. This is good, because I'm not going to be doing these, but this will be a great place to, like, go over these places and stuff. Let's look at the Battle Tower first. It's a gigantic tower considered to be the Battlefrontier's symbol. There are 4 kinds of battle rooms in the tower for single, double, multi, and link multi-battles. So the Battle Tower, basically, it's the Battle Tower. That's all I need to say. It's basically in every Pokemon game. And it's basically like the only battle facility in most Pokemon games. You do battles, you win a lot, you eventually fight a boss. You eventually fight a boss in all of them. I have no idea who all the bosses are, but I think they might appear in some. I think some of them might appear in the anime too, so yeah, let me know what they're like. But anyway. But yeah, the Battle Tower, here's the thing though, I'm unable to do most of these, except for maybe the factory, but even then, there's some stuff with that which I might go over. Because they want you to have EV train Pokemon, and it's very hard to EV train in all the generations of Pokemon, so yeah. Can't really do that, unfortunately. So, we're just gonna be discussing these, basically. But anyway, the Battle Dome. The Battle Dome is a large building shaped like a huge egg. Events named Battle Tourneys are held in this system. The Battle Tourneys are offered in 2 courses for single and double battles. Basically, it's like a tournament. And you you basically have to win some battles and then win the tournament. It's kind of like the Battle Tower, but yeah, in a tournament style, basically. Anyway, we got the Battle Pass. Battle Pass is the red building on the right of the front Battlefront. There are 2 kinds of battle halls, the single and double battles. They didn't talk about that place, but it's also in the Frontier Pass, I do believe. So, Battle Palace. Watch your Pokemon battle, your spirit will eat us. So this is like that battle tent inverter, basically. And they probably have single double, so that's interesting. I wouldn't use like Protect Earthquake in that place because yeah, it's probably gonna go horribly wrong there. Battle Arena. The Battle Arena is the dojo-like building in the center right of the Battlefront. An event called the Set Kyo Tourney takes place in the Battle Arena. So yeah, this is like Falapa's battle tent basically. So yeah, I did that in the main playthrough, so yeah. Battle Factory, I believe is next to the others. The Battle Factory is a large building that's the closest to us. An event called the Battle Swap is conducted there. The Battle Swap event is offered in 2 courses of single and double battles. So yeah, that's the Battle Factory basically. If there's a Battle Frontier, the Battle Factory I believe is consistent, as well as the Battle Tower. You use rental Pokemon and you use those to climb way top. But the thing about the Battle Factory in this game, there's a lot of weird stuff. First off, the Pokemon that you are given at the start, they're the only Pokemon you'll get that have IVs, I'm pretty sure. Or I think it is IVs. Maybe they don't have EVs either. That would make a big difference actually, so I'm pretty sure they don't have IVs. So you basically want to stick with the Pokemon you get given at the start. And also you can use RNG abuse to basically get what Pokemon you want. And then it becomes much easier to win because yeah, it's kind of luck based to win this place because it basically depends on what Pokemon you're given at the start. So whether you're gonna win or not. So that's why I'm not gonna be doing that. Then Battle Pike, this one's interesting. The Battle Pike is the building shaped like a Pokemon that's center left of the Battle Frontier. An event called the Battle Choice is conducted though. So yeah, the Battle Pike is kind of weird. Let's go into here. I can technically beat this if I get lucky, because it's quite a luck-based event. It's shaped like a giant survivor, which kind of like set 1 of 3 past the battle, your luck will be tested. So basically, when you go there, when you conduct a challenge, you're given a choice of like 3 rooms. The rooms can have varying events. You could either battle someone, you could get healed, you could get tips for people on what the next rooms are going to be like. There can be some random events where like all your team's Pokemon get frozen. Stuff like that. It's an interesting place. And yeah, it is probably beatable without EV trained Pokemon just because of its luck-based factor. So yeah, there's that. And then finally, one of the big ones, the Battle Pyramid. The Battle Pyramid is the enormous pyramid. An event called the Battle Quest is conducted though. So, from what I remember, you basically get thrown into this like dark dungeon, and you have to make your way through it. That's why I remember. Because yeah, I'd actually seen anyone do this, but yeah. Anyway, the ranking call. So we're going to the non-battle facilities here. The ranking call is located near the Battle Tower. There you may see the most fantastic records left by the trainers that look on the many challenges of the Battle Frontier. So you basically see your records and exchange service. The exchange service corner is near the Battle Tower. The battle points you have earned in the Battle Frontier may be exchanged for fabulous prizes though. We'll get into that in a bit. I will show the prizes because they are interesting. So, let's start exploring. Who are you two? I'm your guide to the Frontier Pass. So, okay, we'll do this one. So, symbols. There are 7 facilities in the Battle Frontier. The trainers who gain recognition for their abilities may be rewarded with symbols from each of the facilities. To earn a symbol, trainers may need to defeat other trainers in a row, and may need to win events repeatedly. It's certainly not easy to win symbols, so I wish you the best of luck. Then we got record. It is possible to recall one battle in your Frontier Pass. You may recall a battle you had with a friend or friends. Or you may recall a battle conducted in the Battle Frontier, excluding matches of the Battle Pipe or the Battle Pyramid. You may choose to record your match at the end of the battle. So yeah, if you're not recording like I am, that's a way to like show your battles upwards. They got battle points. Battle points are rewards given to trainers who battle outstanding at the Battle Frontier. You may train your battle points on price exchange service corner. And there you go. I got a basic rules that are common to all the challenges offered by the facilities of the Battle Frontier. Okay, so yeah, let's look at these as well. To give us an idea of what we're allowed to do. 2 stars. All the challenges of the Battle Frontier facilities come in 2 courses, level 50 and open level. Let's look at level 50. Level 50 course is open to Pokemon up to and including level 50. Please keep in mind, however, that no trainer you'll face will have any Pokemon below level 50. This course is the entry level for battles at the Battle Frontier. Again, we hope you will challenge this course. Now we got open level. The open level course places no limit on the levels of Pokemon entering challenges. The levels of your opponents will be adjusted to match the levels of your Pokemon. However, no trainer you face will have any Pokemon below level 60. Alright. So yeah, basically you do this if you have around level 50 Pokemon, and you want to fight level 50 Pokemon, and do this if you have like level 100 Pokemon, for example. Anyway, because yeah, from what I've heard actually, level 50 battling and level 100 battling is not the exact same, because I believe the damage is like different. I believe you do more damage at level 50 when compared to level 100, so that might factor into your strategies. But yeah, I think you're still able to win the symbol no matter what though. Anyway, Pokemon type and no. Virtually any kind of Pokemon may take on the challenges of all facilities. Eggs and certain kinds of Pokemon, however, are not permitted. Numbers of Pokemon required for challenges depend on the facility. All facilities, however, 2 or more Pokemon of the same kind are not permitted. So if you're familiar with like how Smogon is, that should be pretty simple. Don't use 2 of the same Pokemon, and then some Pokemon are banned, mainly legendary Pokemon, box art legendary Pokemon, like for example Kyogre, Groudon, but also like Mewtwo. Some legendary Pokemon are allowed though, like Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, legendary Beast, legendary Golem, some other, pretty sure. Then we got Hold Items. When entering a challenge at Battle Frontier facility, Pokemon may not be holding a sync item. please make sure that all Pokemon in your challenge are holding different items. So basically, you can't give leftovers to all your Pokemon, which you can do if you're playing Smoker rules, but yeah. And that's it. So yeah, that was good. We definitely have now a better idea of what this place is like. There used to be nothing here not all that long ago, but now look at this place, amazing. I'll bring my mother out to see this. Alright, there's a lot of NPCs here, so I'm probably not going to talk to all of them. Although I'm interested in these two. Hey bro, are you sure you can make challenges even if you don't have any Pokemon? I'm sure it'll be okay, I think. I remember that big scary guy, he said I'll lend you Pokemon. Okay. So that's the Battle Factory. Yep. Let's see what else I can find. There's a fisherman here, random one. I believe I'm the only person here for some unknown reason would choose fishing over battling. Oh, you can't catch anything, that's the point. Yeah. What's in here? Ah, this place. Those ladies, the way they badmouth each other, you probably think that they don't get along. But if that were true, they wouldn't stay out of here together, would they? When I was just a wee youngster, those ladies were strong and beautiful. They were idols among us trainers. Even now, ages have dulled their abilities. In fact, their Pokemon moves have grown even more polished. But for some reason, I can't help but feel this. Time is so cruel. So over here... I know it's hard to see now, but I used to be one fantastic trainer. I had a reputation as the most invincible swimmer around, I tell you. What's wrong? You don't believe me? I'm not like that buffoonish swimmer over there. I'm actually experienced. I can prove it to you. I can teach a Pokemon hard and yet pretty moves. But unless it's still come free. How about paying for the moves I teach with a wee bit of battle points? Fine, look at it. Which move should I teach? Okay, so... finally, we get to see the move tutors of this game. So yeah, remember when I was talking about a Pokemon and its move tutor moves? And why I said you might not be getting them for a while? This is why. Or potentially at all, because they need BP and a lot of them. If you want to get the big bucks, you really need to be beating the battle facilities. But I just see here there's some amazing moves. Well, not this one. Store's not really that great. Mud Slap is not that great either. Swift's not that great. Icy Wind can be good in dual battles. It lowers both Pokemon speed. Use it. Endure could be good for some strategy, so it's Psych Up. Especially in dual battles, Psych Up. And then the elemental punches. Great coverage for a lot of Pokemon. If only these were cheaper or early in the game, then I would definitely consider Grumpig, because Grumpig I think gets like most of these. I know that Gardevoir also gets Ice Punch too, but what's that? You don't want to. If you want to see how skilled I am, you come see me anytime. The other lady is also Mewtwo. Blah! You couldn't tell it from looking now, but I used to be one tough trainer. I had a reputation as the toughest beauty around, I tell you. What? What is it now? You don't believe me. I'm not that blowhard woman over there. I'm actually tough. Let me prove it to you. I can teach a Pokemon special and yet 2 moves, but unless it's don't come free. How about paying for the moves I teach a wee bit of battle points? So this is a soft build. This is kind of a sort of the mood tutor for like Clefairy. Seismitoss is also really good for passive Pokemon that want to do fixed damage, like for example Blissey. Dream Eater, not that great. Mega Punch, Mega Kick, not that great. Body Slam is good for Spring Paralysis as a normal type move. Rock Slide, very good coverage move. Too bad it costs like too much. Counter could be good on some Pokemon, especially the high HP. Thunder Wave is a great support move. Paralyzing Pokemon and 100% accurately in this generation is very good, and in Sword Stance I don't explain what this is good. What's that? You don't want to. If you want to see how skilled I am, you can see me anytime. So yeah. So alongside the trade-in, you could also like do that. Here's the Battle Dome, where the tourneys are, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna look very stupid if I said the wrong thing, by the way. Today I'm gonna keep battling no matter what until I get... yeah, there's a lot of NPCs here. This house, I believe, is special. Yeah, this is Scott's house. Well, hello and welcome. Hehe, sorry about the crowd space. Anyway, Haruka, let me formally welcome you to Battle Factory. This is my dream come true. It took me years and years, but I finally give a shit to my dream. On reflection, it was terribly long trip. I left home alone on a quest to find strong trainers. No one can imagine how much effort or time it took to make this real. That's all in the past, no point dwelling on that. All I want for you is to enjoy battling to your heart's content here. Haruka, I want you to have this as a memento for all the time our paths crossed our journeys. And we get free battle points. You can't do much with that, as you saw from the Mewtwo as well. You check your battle points on your frontier class. The more success you have here at the battle frontier, the more points you'll collect. Use your battle points the way you see fit. I train the items. And yeah, we'll go over that in a bit. I also want to show this too. So yeah, here is the symbols. I believe you get a gold one, or was it a silver one first and then a gold one? It's either gold to platinum or silver to gold for being each of these. This is the battle record, so you can see the battle you've recorded, the battle points you've earned, your trainer card again, and then the map which I showed earlier. And yeah, trainer card by the way has a star in a different color because you became champion. Which, there you go. So, what's over here? One random person. My Pokemon's a Meowth, do you know it? It's quite cute and rather nice. This little one I could train with pride. Would you trade me a Skitty for my Meowth? Well, this is a random trade. A very random one, in fact. We get the Kanto Pokemon Meowth. Let's quickly go over it, why not? Where would it be? Don't remember. Okay, there it is. So, Meowth. I don't remember this trait being that good too, like in terms of like item you get, but anyway, Meowth evolves to Pleasure level 28. There's Limber ability. Meowth actually has pickup, so if you want to pick up Pokemon, well, there you go, I guess. Their level up, it also gets payday, so you can get money out of this line of Pokemon, which is kind of funny. It also gets like Fake Out too, which is cool. Not much else really super interesting. TM wise, there's a lot of coverage. Like Water Pulse, Thunderbolt, Iron Tail, Shadow Ball, Aerial Ace. So not too bad there. Mewtwo wise, like nothing too interesting except for the Icy one. Egg move wise, Spite, Charm, Hypnosis, Amnesia, Second Wind Assist. And finally, the stats. Persian's very fast, 115 speed, but its attacking stats are quite low. Only 70 attacks and device special attack. So you really want to do something more productive than just attacking. That's why, like, Meowth itself, with its pickup ability and also payday, it can assist you outside of battling, so that's pretty cool. Oh, you won't? Well, that's fine too. Please come visit us again. I don't know why Meowth full Pokemon for that trade. Maybe because it was popular in the anime, I'm not so sure. Then here's the Battle Tower. Yup. Most people watching this are probably familiar with it. Wow, it's huge! The Battle Tower feels special, it's different from the others. Because it's the only one that remains in Pokemon games? There we go. Bad or bad, I never lost once before, but I got wiped out with no saving grace at all. But then I'm told I don't have any charm, man. This guy ran into a horribly tough train while he was on the Battle Tower challenge. Now look at him. You need to be cautious if you ever decide to go to Battle Tower. Especially because, yeah, from what I've heard, some Battle Towers like to use dumb strategies. And by dumb, I mean really mean on you. Let me go sit here, because we have some items to talk about now, because this is where you trade your battle points. Okay. This is the exchange service code. Exchange the battle points you have collected for lovely prizes. Please use the price in this list. Here you can buy stuff in your secret base. Mostly stuff that's like you wouldn't expect to get in this game, like some like Gen 2 dolls and stuff like that. Oh yeah, hello, this exchange service. Okay, I don't need to say that again. More dolls. This one's a giant and they're also prohibitively expensive. But they're pretty cool. What's over here? Here we got the vitamins. They're only 1 BP, so you can definitely use your free BP. Your free BP to make use of them. If you want to. And finally, the one you've been waiting for, hold items. You get another leftovers, good hold item. The white herb. We saw Flannery use this to counter the drawback of overheat. So yeah, it's a one-time use item, so only really use at battle facilities. Because they do regenerate in a battle facility, so that's good. Quick Claw, luck-based item, but it could be good. Mental Herb, this is a much better item in later generations because it stops taunt. It basically instantly cures taunt, but in this game it only works on infatuation, so not as good. Bright Powder, you have the Lax Incense, which does the same thing, but yeah, you do this if you're a scumbag. Choice Band. You basically give yourself a +1 attack boost, like a Howl for example, but you can only use one move, the move you select basically, until you either faint or switch out. This is a very good hold item, because yeah, that attack boost can really make a big difference. And yeah, this is why you got to see Choice Items for the first time. Gen 4 would introduce also Choice Scarf, which does the same for speed, and Choice Specs, which does the same for special attack. King's Rock, I already have one. You can cause it to flinch. You cause your enemies to flinch. Focus Band, I already talked about as well. And Scope Lens, I believe is new. It increases your critical hit rate. So if you're using a high crit move like Slash, you might want this. But yeah, apparently you can't get one for free in this game, which is kind of funny. Normally you can, but I didn't see one at all during Adventure. I get hold of the items, and Pokemon get tougher, you bet they will, no question about it. Did you know? If you stretch your record at any of the battle facilities, they start giving you more and more power points. Yeah, that's how you start affording all the expensive stuff. Ha, what are you gawking at? I don't like it staring at my plush doll like that. If you want it, go get one yourself. Is that right, Switcher? Oh, that's so nice. I wish I had them. Cute cushions, big plush dolls, little plush dolls. I wish I had them all. Leave it to your mommy. If it's anything you want, I'll go through anything to get it, honey. Oh no. poor mommy of the... But anyway. So, what else? Let's go on the bike. So we have... Oh, there's a Pokemon Center here. And a Pokemon Mart. Is this where we like started? It looks like it is. What's in here? Oh, what is that? Howdy, when it comes to news about the Power Project #1, you can think of it as the Frontier Mania. Just checking by your trainers now, right? I'll happily share the hottest news I got about the Frontier. Let's see how this. Sounds like the Battle Pack is the hottest place to go. But you didn't know this. One of those top trainers that Scott calls the Frontier Brains is there. It's a scary chair called the Pike Queen that runs the place. So yeah, the Frontier Brains, they're your bosses. Not the battle facilities. They're kind of interesting from what I've heard, but anyway. Like I said, I haven't actually seen them because, you know, I don't rush try to make money for sure. I wonder if they'll be airing interviews with top trainers today. Phew, I need to take a breather after some intense battles, even though I never take a break from plotting strategies and combos. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of NPCs. And by the way, there's not just battling here. There's some other stuff you can do here too. You said my Pokémon out time, glad I raced it carefully. And he said my Pokémon out, but I didn't do anything special racing it. For 7 years of raised Pokemon, I'm the man that reveres the legendary top Pokemon breeder. If you ever become as seasoned as me, you'll see the abilities of Pokemon at once. You're a trainer. Does that interest you to know your Pokemon's abilities? Yeah, let's have a look at Pokemon. I believe this is your IV tracker. This one overall, I would describe as having better than average ability. Instantly, the best aspect of it, I would say, is the defense. Yep, looks like it. That stat's outstanding. That's how I call it. So yeah, that person basically tells you how good your IVs are. Getting good IVs in this game, I've heard, is a pain because most of the tools that you use in later games are just not available in all the games. So yeah, IV breeding is like harsh. Let's check out what's going on in the Pokemon Center. Okay, next up the Power Arena. I better get the right Pokemon for the PC storage. There's someone here using a Pokemon I've never seen before. I never learned about it, train school at least. Wonder if you can catch Pokemon like that. I believe, yeah, you're gonna encounter basically every kind of Pokemon from Kanto, Johto, and Ho in this place. I'm gonna go through every challenge with just this baby. It's a Skitty, anyway. How are they gonna win all that? There must be one Skitty, alright. Is there anything interesting here? A little kid parent. At the Battle Town, all the girls told me to have a lot of talent for battling. I like Pokemon contests small, but I'm not good at contests. I guess having talent like it's something I'll just say. Interesting. Do you know about the Frontier Brains? That's what Scott calls the 7 special trainers that run the 7 facilities in the Battle Frontier. What trainer needs? Knowledge, strategy, luck, guts, spirit, bravery, and ability. Well, I'm all sent everywhere, but I'll be honest about this. I don't know why you just said that. Pokemon, what's that? See, it's everything but the good Pokemon. Well, that's kind of... I wouldn't say I have, like, everything though, but... How charming, that lily claims she can understand Pokemon. That doesn't look like he was hiding. I had to say that little girl says something profound. Eee, I can tell what Pokemon I'm thinking. Please, can I see a Pokemon? Gabriel? This one says Lycee is sneaky. It says it likes to be sneaky even if it has a lot of ouchies. I'm guessing that's good for the, Battle Arena, I think it was? I know something. That little girl plays at the Red House a lot. So, yeah. Let's get back on the bike. Let's try and explore this place a little bit quicker. Over here, this is the ranking hall, so you can see a record there. What are you doing? I saw it. There was a sticky saw Pokemon with a long tail up ahead. It was hiding on the boulder and kept staring at me. Interesting. Oh yeah, okay, so this is the ranking hall. I had to go down in the history as a super champ out by name, record him for prosperity. So yeah, if you do cool things, you get your name here. It plays the art music though, so that's interesting. What's over here? That's the Bower Pyramid, obviously. The Bower Throw is too harsh, because can't be top. Since I'm out of options, maybe I can climb outside. I believe you can find shiny Pokemon on the Bower Pyramid, but you can't catch Pokemon, so yeah. I tried with others, yes. Was it worthy of me? None other than the Bower Pyramid. What say you to wandering in darkness and utter desperation? This person's walking around. Do you know it? The legend of the Bower Pyramid? When there comes a conflict trainer reaching for the golden pinnacle, it should be a pair of Madam Mundo. Don't know what that legend was, of course not. I just made it up. What it's supposed to mean, that's like credit card say. There's a bike, don't you? What is going on here? That trainer, he's good, but he gets riled too easily despite the battle though. Okay. What's that you want? Can you see what kind of business here? Can your business wait until later? Okay, fine then. I'm fast on my bike, but that goes for the way I bow to. I wouldn't match this in a blink of an eye. That's a good idea. Over here... Excuse me, young one, have you good eyesight? There's an odd tree past there, and my tired eyes seems to wiggle. We'll deal with him next episode. People call me a busybody, but I can't help it. Your hat's on crooked. Oh no, trash on the ground. Obviously, it's almost dinner time. I don't know if I can stand just to watch the battle pass. Okay. So this is the battle arena. What are you doing? Did Scott bring it too? Was it with that guy? It sounds like he really does know how to spot tantries, but I've never seen him buying person ever. Over here's the battle palace. Zig, I believe in you, little buddy. I'll make my little Zig any favorite taste treats if you later one. Zig's good, looks vacant. I sometimes see this really important looking old man going there. He has these really awesome Pokemon. He seems really nice though. Interesting. Yeah, I won't actually go inside the battle facilities. Maybe we'll do that next time because yeah, this episode's been going on for a while. So that's the... Let's see what we haven't explored, because yeah, that's what the map's good for. I haven't shown off where the Battle Pike is, so yeah, let's show it. It's like... over here? Looks like it. And yeah, I see it looks like a giant Survivor. I just gotta go in the Battle Pike because it's a Viper, but I came all the way here, so I'll try to conquer everything. Shut up. It looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I lost. I guess I'm not very lucky there. I'll pull off my Battle Pike charge until tomorrow. Okay, so... let's look at the map again. Where else have I not been? You want to go in the water, actually. I think that's where I'm going to end the episode. I'm basically going to go in the water. Actually, no. Because, yeah, basically all that's left here is I need to go in this water around here. I believe it's near where the weird tree is. That'll lead us to an actual dungeon, so that should be interesting. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to save it for next time. Because, yeah, first off, we have to deal with this mad ledge, so... Yep, So I didn't really do a good job of showing off all the Battle Frontier, but hey, I did what I could. And yeah, I can't really battle this place, but yeah, this place is quite big and has lots of NPCs. A lot of interesting NPCs too that tell you a lot of interesting things. I said that word too many times, but anyway. So yeah, anyway, next time, we're gonna be looking at the remainder of the Battle Frontier and doing things that you can do even if you don't have the EV Trade Pokemon you need for most of these facilities. So that'll be cool. I'll see you guys again for that.